Oh yeah, did you click on this video to check out what the M11D is all about from Leica? Well, let me tell you something here. This is not a review, one. Two, it's not what you expect. It's the closest you're going to get to film, but with a digital internal. If that makes sense. I don't own this camera. So before you sit there and freak out in the comment section, I don't own this camera. I borrowed it because I wanted to see what the M11D is all about. So I don't go out on YouTube looking for videos about products. I like to test them myself to see, is it really what they say it is? For example, if it's got hyped. Or what I love is just experience a journey. Now, I picked up an M6, yes, and I wanted that film feeling. But yet, this got me itching to test this out. This Leica M11D only has a button to control with your shutter speed right here. So you can control your shutter speed, your ISO, and your aperture priority, and whatever lens you got mounted in front. Now I've got a Apple 90 mounted on too. Again, I don't own this, but I want to test out what the 90 is all about. Different focal length, right? Because I've been playing around with 35, 50, my favorite's 28, but this 90 is something else. And then I also tested out the 75, beautiful. Each focal length has a special something about it. I can't explain it because I'm an unprofessional photographer. Don't listen to me because I'm new on this journey of photography with equipments. But you know what? I was thinking, if I was to buy this, what would this do for me? I'll tell you what it would do. It would drive discipline. It would keep me out my comfort zone all the time. I call this the M11 discipline. You want to learn about photography? This. You want to know what it's like to master the triangle of photography? This. This is the closest thing you can get to film, but with internals controlled by digital. I mean, think about it, right? You take a photo and you depend on the light meter inside the viewfinder. That's another thing when I was trying to search about this M11D. I wanted to know what's it like to see inside this viewfinder in here. It's not an EVF, same viewfinder you find on the M series, the square and so forth. And the light meter has like a circle, you've got an arrow, left or right. That's telling you, are you underexposed, overexposed? I forgot to put on silent. And mastering it by getting that circle dot, that means you're in perfect settings, I guess. I'm still learning. Don't take it from me. What do I know? But if I can say this, you want to know about discipline? This is the camera to be. Out your comfort zone all the time, trust me. This is what it's all about. When you start off, you keep taking a picture, you keep looking at the screen, look screen, look at screen. This, the only way you're going to see these pictures is connect it via Wi-Fi to your phone, and then you can access the internals of this device. And then you can check out your pictures. Put this in silent, otherwise it's going to be on this going ping pong all that. Yes, it's better. So you connect via Wi-Fi, and then you can access settings and change the settings of this camera. If you want to go more deeper into changing settings of this camera, setting up the minimum ISO and so forth. But you still got your manual here. Now, could I own one of these? Oh yeah, easy. This is just one of those cameras that you can fall in love with. Now, it's not for everybody. Trust me, it's not for everybody. It may be right for you. It may not be right for you. If you like the old screen here, well, this ain't for you, is it? But this, if I wanted no fluff and the closest I'm going to get to film, this with a digital feeling to it still. So I call this the M11 discipline. This is, get out your comfort zone and go learn about photography. This is the one. You can't do a review on this camera because you just can't, because this is just something else. This, I think, is a niche camera. That's what they say. That's what they say when I asked about it. I was like, you know what? Your opinion, thank you. Your opinion, thank you. Give me the device. So I got the device, and I think, yes, this is something I could actually invest in. Easy, by the way, easy. I'm actually in love with this. I just can't do it. I don't know what's going to happen with me. But this is a beautiful camera. I think, honestly, had I seen this in the beginning, I would have bought this and just stuck with this until I really get to a point where I need the screen to feel that, you know, digital, you know, it's just a distraction, right? So you can call this the M11 no fluff, the M11 get out there and just focus on capturing the story, capturing the moment. I mean, the best thing about this so far, I'm taking pictures here and there, but I'm not going as crazy like I would with a screen. I won't keep checking the screen and be thinking to myself, did I nail that shot? Did I get that shot? And then if anybody asks me, can I see? Well, I say, well, sorry, but I don't have a screen. It's an old school camera. So it keeps me focused in the zone. I'm doing what I'm doing. You know, just out there, enjoying the moment. Anyway, this is the Leica M11D. Please. What am I doing to myself, honestly? But I truly love it. It's an amazing camera. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it for now, otherwise I'll end up buying one. But I got to definitely give it back now. So it goes back tomorrow. Again, this is not a review, I don't do reviews. It's just me wanting to feel the M11D for myself and not watch videos about it. And all I can say is, I'm in love. I'm definitely in love with this camera. This is... The only thing that scares me about this is if the digital internals failed on me. Unlike the film, the M6, you can ruin the film and that's it. Hardly anything else going to go wrong. But with this, when you've got internals and, you know, chips and so forth, yeah, I don't know. Because then this would be a dead weight afterward, wouldn't it? But I still love it. This is just definitely something else. This Leica M11D is something else, I'm telling you. Anyway, we'll see. Does this make it into my collection? I actually don't know. If you like the video, a like will go a long way. If you watched all the way through, thank you. Thank you for being here with me and watching this video. I must say, I'll see you on the next one, I guess. Let me M11 dream. I have a dream camera, this is it. The M11 dream that gives you discipline in life, discipline in storytelling. Now I'm out.